Hey everybody, welcome to January 6, 2015, say 14. My name is Shadow, and today I haven't really looked on YouTube yet, so whatever news that's on YouTube and I want to talk about it, and it's like, oh my god, news, I'll talk about it tomorrow, because today is a special day. So today, we finally got DBZ's package. Now, I know I haven't talked about it yet on the vlog, but DBZ was supposed to be sending me a package throughout December, which he told me he wanted to get one specific thing to get, and then he can send me it. I said, okay, I mean, I can wait, it's cool. I guess it finally arrived, like the beginning of January, so the 1st or 2nd or something like that. Which I'm surprised. The day he told me he sent it out, it actually was here in like 2 to 3 days. That's surprising to me, like really. So, because like when that stuff happens, that usually goes to like 5 days or more. That's why it's surprising to me. So, today, actually last night, like after the vlog I made, today I opened up that package with DBZ, which you'll be seeing later today on the actual day, which is be going up on a Saturday, I believe. So that's cool. It'll be going on Saturday, so it's actually a good opportunity to upload it on a Saturday because it's an unboxing. It's gonna be a very long unboxing. I already done it. It's an hour and like 20, no, longer. An hour and like 50 minutes of just blabbering about whatever I had on mind, and I have a lot of things to talk about when I have something to talk about. So, if you're ready for that chaos, I mean, let's just say if you're watching this a day later, for sure that unboxing's already up, or like 10 hours later, or 7 or something, it's already up. Because it'll be uploaded at 3:30 the vlog, this one, and then the unboxing will be up like around 8 or 9 or 7, I don't know, depending on what I want to pick. So, 3 things I knew was going to be in the package. One thing I kind of forgot was going to be in the package. And then a specific thing, not the super special thing yet, but a specific thing I knew was going to be something from GameStop or something. But, okay, we'll start from the beginning because I feel like I just blabbering. I'm trying to do a really fast condensed version of that unboxing right now. 3 games, I should say, games. 3 games I knew it was coming with in the package. I know, 3 games. 3. I'm not going to say it yet until I show it. He told me he's getting an extra game in there, and I have no idea what it is. He says it's a brand new-ish game. I mean, it came out like a year or so. He told me, okay, cool. Well, he didn't tell me. He just told me it was a brand new-ish game. So, he told me I could go to GameStop and buy it. And I was like, okay, that's the only hint he gave me. Or 2, I guess you could say. It's a somewhat newish game that you could buy at GameStop. That's it. So, every time I go to GameStop, I would always tell him what I get. Always. To see if I didn't get the game that he's going to send me. I was like, hoping not. I never actually got the game. I've actually never bought the game that he actually sent me. So, good thing I never bought that game. It was one of the games I was considering for a while. For a long time, in a way. Because of a specific meme on Twitter, and we'll get to that when we get to that. But I didn't buy it. I got it now, so. So that's 4 games. And the specific thing I didn't remember I was getting is a bag with Evolve on it. I don't know why, I just really like the bag. It looks pretty cool. So that's a thing too. And the super extra thing, Ultra Remix, I don't know. I was for sure never gonna believe it. Ever. I was like, what? Like, this is something I would not picture myself getting. Like, I mean, not like a bad way, like, not in a while. One of my resolutions is getting more anime-related things. So this specific thing is an anime-related thing. Oh my god. You will see it once I get to it. I feel like it has to be the number one. It has to be number one thing to talk about. So, in the title, you already might know what it is. But if you're not, I don't want to say it, if you're not reading the title, you click because of me, which I really doubt that, because no one watches me, fuck. This is what I got from DBZ today. Once again, you can watch the full unboxing later today, which there might be a link in the description below. I might do it if I actually remember to do it. I should do it, so it possibly be a thing. I hope it better be a thing. So, if I remember to do it, please remember to do it. Okay, so the first thing, I'm going to do it exactly how I did unboxing. The first thing I took out of the game... Oh yeah, stupid fucking thing. Okay. First thing I took out of the game, the package, was a bag. I haven't showed the bag yet, but the bag, you'll see it in a second. Inside the bag, I was feeling some of the games inside. I was like, I don't know what I was feeling. I felt like, for some reason, I felt a Vita like 3 times. Like, well, how the fuck do I feel a Vita? Let you know, none of the games is a Vita. None of them are a Vita. So, the first game, once I started feeling it more, it's like, oh, it's not a Vita, it's a DVD-like case game. It's like, okay, I thought 360, Wii, or Wii U, or something like that. Not Xbox One or PS3, because they feel a bit different to me. So, I knew what I was getting, but I kind of forgot about this game a little bit. I knew like 2 of the main ones, I know for sure, but this is one, not the main one. It's probably the third one I was considering. So, I have all the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic video games, except for the sequel to the first game, which I only have the first game for the DS. It's not the best, but I'd rather have the Wii version, which, hey, maybe that could be a thing. But I don't have the sequel, so DBZ gave me the sequel. The sequel, I saw DBZ's Let's Play of it, and it actually looks better than the original. I gotta admit that. And the thing is, I looked up a lot of reviews, and apparently the second game is actually probably the best one in the franchise for mini games and such like that. The fourth one's probably not the best, honestly, but I don't know. I know there's like, you know, the original one that came in 20 something, I don't know, 2009, 8, whatever the year, and then this one came out in 2010 at some point. The next one was the London Games, which was 2012. And then the next one was Sochi, 2014. Which I own every single one of the Olympic Games now. And I haven't gone to playing this yet. But the one thing I did have to check was, of course, the condition of the DVD case. The condition of the game. If I can take it out. If I can take it out, because I am fairly freaking stupid. It's actually the worst condition of all the games together. I don't know if you can see it. You can see some. I'm actually going to test it out after this vlog is over, because it's the first one I actually want to try out because of how, like, well, you know, not looking good-ish condition is. Of course, I can clean it. I can clean it really good. It's a Wii game. They're almost hard to never make them work. So I am actually really excited to try it out. The one thing I thought was like super interesting for some reason, because I've never seen this ever done, is that they put the pre-owned sign right here instead of right here. Sorry, here. And that pre-owned sign where it says the money, that's supposed to be right there. Seriously, it's always there. I don't know if they put it there. I mean, I never seen GameStop put it there. If they do it in North Dakota where Dragon Ball Z lives, where DBZ lives, which is weird. I never call him Dragon Ball Z. I always say DBZ. I never say his first name because he hates it. So, yeah, I don't know why. Okay, but yeah, they never put it on the left side. They always put it on the right side. But whatever. It's weird. When was this? Okay, I guess it was never on trade hold. It was just when he released it. So, that's cool. I'm going to try it out, and I didn't even know this game was compatible with the Wii Balance Board, which I don't own, but still, that's a thing. Next is the next game, which I knew I was getting. This is probably the second most anticipated thing I knew I was going to get, which I need to clean the corners for a specific reason. Turn right here a second. Is Borderlands 2, the Game of the Year edition for the PS3. Now, a lot of you might be saying, Shadow. A lot of you might be saying, Shadow, you already own this game for the 360. True, I do. I already own it for the Xbox 360. But all my friends, except for, well, Anthony, he has the 360 version, has this game on the PS3. And I really want to do this game with Mr. Ragnarok and XX Dragon Ball Z X4X. And whoever else has this game, like, I'm guessing Pinstripe Paragon and Angels. Okay, no matter what, you're still Angels. I know you switch names. I know you're back right now. Currently, you're back to the Sons of Angels. But Angels, you're always Angels to me. Okay. So I know he watches some of these vlogs. He might be watching this one or so. I don't know. If you are, hey, what's up? But yeah, I was actually considering buying it myself, but then it was just like, I'll buy it for you because he's God or something. Basically, our God is actually not DBZ. Our mascot God, and well, we wish to be mascot is Pickle, but but that's another story for a thing. Now, the one thing I did not expect for Borderlands 2, the Game of the Year edition, to come with is this game. This game is a two-disc game thing. That's bizarre to me. Reason: PS3 doesn't do the whole two discs things. Now, a lot of you are saying, yes, they do. They do it in something collection. That's the thing. They do it in collections, not in an add-on DLC. That's just kind of weird to me. I mean, PS3s don't do that. They Xbox does that kind of stuff. That's why I was like totally like, what? Like, what the hell is going on here? Not expecting to be a second disc. I was probably actually expecting the whole game edition to be on the actual disc, or code give me the actual game. I don't know. But hey, I love that there's actually no code, and they actually give me a disc. Love that anyways. Thank you so much, 2K, for even considering doing that, because I know a lot of game companies hate doing that. Which is a good way to do it. Good way to do it. Disc add-on second disc. Because codes suck. Codes, honestly, they suck. I mean, seriously. Or just do it all on one disc. That's better. But, once again, Borderlands 2, Game of the Year edition, I can now replay it with DBZ and Mr. Ragnarok. Mr. Ragnarok. I don't know who else of my friends has this game, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people has this game because it was basically the game of whatever year that came out, like 2013 or something. 2013, yes, and I know they recently released it again on the PS Vita sometime in 2014. So, and also this Game of the Year edition came out in 2014 too. So, hey. So, anyways, yeah. That's for that. And the one thing I was want to point out, when I was taking off this GameStop stupid seal of approval sticker right here, the residue of the sticker actually stayed on the stupid case, which I hate that. I was hoping it would come off easy, but it didn't. So fuck. Anyways, I gotta take that off with residue. So that's why the game was kind of sticky when you heard the whole... I don't know if I can do it now, but still, I need to take it off. Now, the biggest game I know what I was getting in the package is one of the rarest, not rarest, I don't want to say the rarest, I mean, I have other games that's actually rarer than this game. For me, one of the rarest games here in my state, in my area, my territory, whatever you want to call it, my section of the world. This game is for the Nintendo 64. I have spoken about this specific game throughout my entire N64 collection. I have talked about it several times that I need to find it. I'll find it hopefully someday. I have never found it ever. Ever. If I found it once, it was probably for like a brief little moment in my life. I probably seen it and I didn't even know what the frick it was other than it's a Mario game. Yes, it's a Mario game. Give you a hint right there. So it can't be 64. It can't be Kart, because some of those games are like super common. So what is a game do you think is rare, expensive, it may be even super rare, or even extremely rare depending where you live, like myself? What game do you think it is? By the way, this game came out at the end of the lifespan of the N64. Or near the end. Very near the end. 2001, to be precise. If you haven't guessed it, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most anticipated N64 game for me to find. Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64. You can't even imagine how long I've been trying to find this copy, or any copy I should say, sorry, not just this copy. Oh, this copy is so special to me. Any copy of Mario Party 3. I've been trying to find a copy of Mario Party 3 since 2010. I've been consistently looking on websites like eBay, Amazon. I went to Newegg and 99 Gamers recently. All of them was always expensive. This game, I can't even believe it's in my hands. It's literally here. It's right here. I don't even know what to say, dude. I remember just hearing people talking about Mario Party 3 throughout the years, just saying, oh, it's the best Mario Party game. You have to play this Mario Party game. Just ROM it. Just play it. You have to play. You love it more than 2 or 5 or whatever. Like, because I like 2 and 5 a lot. It's my favorite ones. Everyone's going to tell me, and has been telling me, that Mario Party 3 is the best in the franchise. It probably is. It probably is because of all the hype. But I've never played it. Ever. So, DBZ, the one that's given me this copy, he told me I should do a Tales of Shadow X episode on it. And I'm really actually am considering that. I actually want to probably do that as number 21. Because I have at least 20 of them now, and 4 of them hasn't even been publicly uploaded yet onto YouTube. It's uploaded, it's not in public yet. Still in private. So I'm considering actually doing Mario Party 3 as number 21. So I can't even believe it's better. It's a good label. I can't believe it. This game, on me alone, this game goes up to $50 to $60 plus. The 50 to 60 is just a minimum. The minimum fine you'll find for it. The cheapest way. So, this goes up really high. I'm surprised I got Mario Party 3. I can't believe it's right here in my hands. I can't believe it. I have to clean it a little bit, I can tell, but I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I actually want to play Chili Waters or something more, because Chili Waters, whatever it's called, the most, because I hear that's like one of the best, and that's the only level or party board I remember in the game, watching people play it. It sticks out to me the most. Okay, how long has this vlog been going? Okay, 20. So it's not making it as long as the actual unboxing. Okay, shut up. So the next thing, he told me that don't buy it at GameStop. Hopefully, I didn't buy it. I never bought it. So this game's been haunting me for the last 2 years, or a year and a half, I should say. This game came out in 2012. This game, when this game came out, everyone, for some god reason, thought I had this game. Everyone, and I mean almost everyone, said, hey, here's a big hint. Did you open your gate yet? If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. And they would always hashtag the name of the title of the game. Or they'll, get the initials. Or something. They would always tell me for the longest time, like months. And then it went worse when people was watching Joe Conrad's Let's Play. It's like, oh hey, he still has his apps game now. I was like, have you opened your gate yet? It's like, no. And then I think the third wave that people kept saying it was when I announced I got Animal Crossing for the GameCube. People were saying, oh my god, you have to have it now. I'm like, no, still I don't. I'm afraid, which it'll be a Saturday, so that's where the hell gates are probably be opening again for me. I'm afraid once I tell people on Twitter I now own the game Animal Crossing New Leaf, people are going to be saying exactly what I just told you. Did you open your gate yet? Hashtag Animal Crossing New Leaf or hashtag ACNL. I'm hoping it's not going to be crazy again, like the second wave, especially the second and first wave. So I'm just going to hope that no one sees a tweet for some reason and like, hey, he knows he has it, but no one's going to pay attention, thankfully, hopefully. And probably people stop saying open your gate, which I don't know how to do. I haven't even booted up the game yet, because apparently this is a new copy. So much, I'm going to show this in the unboxing, but I'm going to show it right now. DBC told me to open the game case, which this little thing says, open and read me. Okay? Open and read me. Which, when I'm opening, I didn't know, I didn't know what will be in it. But then when I finally read it, it says, did you open your gate? He didn't say yet, but still. Hashtag ACNL. Did you open your gate? Hashtag ACNL. I'll probably take a picture of this and put it on Twitter. I'm that serious right now. When the vlog goes up, because I mean, I know a lot of people are going to see it. Not this vlog especially, but I mean, I know a lot of people are going to see this when I put it up on Twitter, because it's a picture thing. I don't usually pick up pictures. So, I hope that to be the thing. Yay. Yay. It's going to be a thing, Shadow. It's going to be a thing. So, anyways, that was Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS. For gaming-wise, that was the last thing other than the bag, which I was talking to you about. Here is the Evolve bag, which I actually like the design of it. I never got a bag like this at GameStop, which looks really detailed, and I drop it. And it's the same, almost the same thing on the same side, except this time it's a hand of an actual human There you go, an actual human, and on the other side was the alien claw hand-like thing. There you go. Also comes out if you want to play the game Evolve, February 10th, 2015. Hashtag join me, or hashtag fear me. So that's a thing. Alright, last thing I have to talk about. The last thing. And you heard my sister. I gotta take this down. Because I have it up high. For a specific reason we're going to talk about here in a second. Which might sadden some of you. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. DBZ got a special thing that he told me he was waiting for. And that's why it took this thing a little longer to get here. After the holiday season. And basically, I know why he was waiting. This came from China? I believe, or Japanese. I read some of it. Probably not the best translation, but I know some of it was actually in Chinese, I think. Because some of it, in a weird way, says Japanese words, I think. And it's really hard for me to read Japanese, because I'm still learning. And I don't even know if some of those words were actually Japanese, but I tried my best to spell it out, but fuck. And there goes my vibration of my phone. But I read it, it says in English, like, everywhere, and it says in Japanese, or I mean Chinese a lot. Like, choking hazard. Said, like, delicately made or something. Something moods. Go to this website, of course, and something else on it. But this thing, everyone, is something I would, I never expected to get. It's not in the box anymore, which I'm going to show. This thing is by Figma. Figma Max Factory Masaki Espai action figure series. They make figurines. Statue figurines. Not statues, but still. This figurine is from an anime called SwordArtOnline. I talked about it consistently throughout 2014. Consistently. Look up SwordArtOnline on my vlog. On this channel, ShadowKnights4X. SwordArtOnline or SwordArtOnline2 or SAO. What's the initials? And it pops up a lot of things about this. Of the franchise SwordArtOnline. So, if you haven't guessed already, I got the Figma SwordArtOnline Kirito action figure series. Number 174. It's completely empty. I left the accessories inside, which I'm going to show in the back right now. Here's the actual figure. Mine's actually in a pose somewhat like that. That little slash is actually you have to put on. And I wanted to do that, but you'll find out here in a second why I couldn't do that. And that actually looks cool. I might actually do that myself. I don't know. And you have different faces, so mood swings, so hey. And then here's my hand, and a lot of Chinese words. Or Japanese words. A lot of it could be Japanese, so hey. And here on the side, it says Figma, and here's Kirito. And he says it again, Kirito, saying the same number. And on the other side, shows him being a badass and shit. Same thing. And on the bottom, it just says the exact same thing from the top. So, the actual thing is right here. Here is the figurine. The figurine. With his sword. I feel like a dumbass because I don't remember his sword's name right now. But I do, like I said before, it looks like a clock to me, so that's pretty cool. And, yeah, I mean, you can make him stand, you can make him look cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's nothing really that hard. I mean, you could take off his face, like, literally, and just make him pose in, like, the coolest way possible. Now, here's something that you didn't know. On the box, and if you watch the show, anime, he has 2 swords. Probably saying what happened to the second sword. Well, when the next day I was assembling it, and I left it right there on my table, like right here. I locked my room, went to go take a shower. Apparently during that time, my mom opened the door because she needed tape. I don't have much tape left now. She needed tape or glue, I forget. I think it was tape, yeah. If it was not, then it was glue. Okay. And Valerie was with her, which I guess my mom didn't pay attention that she grabbed it. And she kind of broke it. Here is the result of the sword. Put it into sunlight. Here's the handle. Here's the actual sword. It's in its little slide thing. Come on. There you go. Here's the actual sword. Doesn't look as cool, does it? If it was together, that's what it would look like. Inside this thing. Yep. So, I'm really pissed off with my mom for that, but I guess she didn't know. I mean, what was done was done. I have to get super glue to fix it. But we don't have super glue right now. So I have to at least have Kirito with 1 sword for now, which is fine with me. No matter what, he still looks badass anyways. But knowing that that is, you know, not complete, I don't know, just kind of tears me. Like, DBZ got this for me, and I feel like something that stupid happened. I locked the door, and then my mom opens the door because she has an extra key. She grabs glue or tape, and then that happens. It doesn't feel correct. It doesn't feel right. Like, I don't even know how DBZ's feeling right now. I already told him on text, and I don't know what he just says damn. I was like, damn. I don't know what kind of damn. Like damn, or damn, he's an idiot. Damn, like that happened, or damn, or like, I don't know. I know I'm gonna fix it. That was all I was thinking about before I was going to work today. So yeah, I'll fix it. But for right now, the statue has to look exactly like that. The other faces in the box, same with the slash and stuff. But for right now, I don't want to mess around with it until I'm positively sure I know I have super glue to put the handle back on the sword. So I don't know. I just feel stupid to me. It doesn't feel right. Anyways, I know I kind of ended off on this sad part of that part, but yeah, that's kind of really it. I'm sorry for this very long vlog, 35 minutes about, but let's recap. I got MarioParty3, one of the most anticipated, hardest games for me to find for the N64. Got Borderlands 2 to Game of the Year edition to play with my friends on PS3. Mario Sonic, the Olympic Winter Games, original, Vancouver one. I'm going to try it out after the vlog. Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'm about to open up my gate and see all the torture once again. And I got an Evolve bag, which I'm going to probably hang to make it look cooler in my room, which is just a bunch of random shit on the freaking walls. And of course, the Kirito action figure series number 174. So, once again, everybody, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, link below, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't know what about, but hopefully there'll be some news or something to talk about tomorrow. I'll tell you how one of the games are. So once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys for the next one, alright?